Hey everyone, that link is for Traitors. I'm gonna go ahead and start my intro, and then we'll get into it. Oh, great. Say you don't have your intro loaded, Kath. Jeez, how does that keep happening? You know what, YouTube? I don't like you anymore either, so we're even. You you keep messing with my shit. Mm. Oh man, this splint is killing me today. I think I'm gonna take it out. Mm. Finally, there you go.
I am here. Can you hear me? Hold on one second. Chat, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was muted. You'll see
Got
that
it.
about me. I
Got
got
it.
I got this 35-pound freaking cat that likes to wrap up in my goddamn cords, and he's like all in my cords right now. All right,
Is
Sir
that
Duke.
you?
Sir Duke. Yeah, the pain in the ass. Let me say hi to everybody. He's a pain in my ass, but I love the damn thing. He better stay the hell out the swimming pool. He don't like a bath, but he likes the swimming pool. Go figure. Okay, I lost my chat. Of course I did. Of course I did.
You don't like a bath.
Okay, wait a minute. I turned the volume up. These Spirit Box apps are a ripoff. Okay, I done paid for 2.
Yeah.
And you can't
Yeah.
talk. They don't answer me back.
Right. That's why I was downloading them, and I'm like, oh, no, this isn't right.
Yeah, I applied for a refund.
Yeah, you can.
You know, give me my $12.99 back, you ripoffs. Now, there's one you can type in, and there's one, the other one, it didn't make no noise. I'm like, wait a minute. We have to have a noise, something. They want you to buy a $1,399 box to communicate with this app. I'm like, not for a damn live on YouTube, I'm not. Hell to no. Hell, I don't even know anybody who makes that kind of money on YouTube. If you do, let me know how. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
no, right. Yeah,
Mm.
okay.
Hey, Anissa.
We can do
Jim
all the
Rebel.
other.
KCG, back in the house. You've been busy working, girl. Hey, Perry. Hey, Sky. Hi, Traitors. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Liz. Oh, my gosh, what a day. And then Bullhorn has to do a rant at the end of her live, you know? She just had to. She had to ruin my day.
She's live right now on TikTok, Sebastian's Army channel. I got it recording in the other room.
Betty actually got up. I knew it. I said it. Oh my God. I said it 2 weeks ago. She wants Tony. What is that on my screen or on me? Okay. I didn't bring my ring light out either. I don't care. I'll end up turning off my app because this splint is going to end up coming out of my mouth because it's killing me. This is my 5th one and none of them have worked yet.
Oh, yeah?
They hurt. They don't help. I'm over it. Okay. I'm going to load.
Brittany that wants a reading, and I'm going to tell you, Brittany, listen, I'm ready. I got you.
Okay, you talk to them. I got Uno cards.
Yes.
I got to get my Uno cards. You go ahead and talk for a minute.
Okay, I'll take over. Brittany, what's up, Candace? What's up, everybody? Brittany wants a reading. And Brittany, listen, I brought the magic cards, okay? If y'all remember I did my magic trick, these are the magic charts. And I am ready to do a reading for you, Brittany. I'm ready, okay? So once we get this show started, if we want to start off with your reading, I will gladly read for you. I have been practicing. I am clairvoyant now. I am psychic medium. I should have updated my resume. I can read the tarots. I can do the pendulum. And we got the Uno cards. So everybody gets a treat.
Okay, you reading her? Go for it.
All right, Brittany. Oh.
Hey, we didn't DIY these cards either. You know, look, I got legit Uno cards. They're not DIY'd.
Brittany, you got the 7 of Wands. The cards are telling you no more being a side chick, Brittany. Okay? It's time to and only you. You're worth it, girl. All right? Then we got the Hanged Man in reverse. Brittany, you've been waiting a long time for this special man to come in your life. And look, he's a blonde, okay? Stop being the side chick. I see a baby on the way. Even if you're 80, this is going to happen. And
he's upside down.
The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It means throw all your money in super chats and cash apps on every single tarot reader. And then don't listen to anything they say. There you go, Brittany. You're welcome. I got this.
Hey, I got reverse too. Wait a minute. I got reverse. They better not rip me off in this Uno deck. I'll be mad. Look. Oh, wow. They don't say reverse no more like they did. I got a reverse. I got a blue. And look, Brittany, this is for you, baby. You're going to be buck wild. You get a wild card.
Oh, Brittany's gonna get lucky.
+4.
What's up, Cassie?
We're gonna go to hell. There's this box that you can type the questions into, and it'll answer you. So I typed it into Bullhorn Betty, and JLR was going to get back together, and it came back with this paragraph answer.
That is one of the questions I have. That is one of the questions I have. I have a whole entire list to ask your special Uno cards tonight.
Oh shit!
Kathy P is gonna lay down the psychic law. Kathy P. That's the whole reason P is in Kathy's name, is because she's a psychic. And today, this question, and she's gonna use her magic Uno cards to answer this.
Okay, this is one of the apps that you record your question and it's supposed to give you sound back. But damn, I've been waiting all day and I haven't heard a damn thing. We'll try it again. Okay. I'm gonna ask it about nonsense because nonsense wants a reading. Hey, Spirit, can you hear me? Hey, is that wacko nonsense gonna keep killing them damn scorpions and getting everybody on YouTube pissed off at her? Let's see. Oh, I turned the sound off. That wouldn't help.
I heard.
You heard? Did you hear that?
Someone in the chat. That was a special message. And it's y'all to tell nonsense. Stop killing those scorpions. Her channel is at it. It's a YouTube channel. It's a YouTube channel. Someone in the chat. That was a special message. What's up,
oh heck, it's been recording you the whole time. How you set it off to stop recording?
Miss Brittany, I'm glad you liked your tarot reading. Marcy says, all I hear is nonsense bird puppet. That would be a great addition to our psychic magic show. Just saying. Miss Brittany, I'm glad you liked your tarot reading.
It's recording you. I didn't do anything.
It goes to the machine.
Okay. Is Bullhorn Betty and JLR gonna do the dirty? It's recording you. I didn't do anything. No, you did.
I heard Bullhorn Betty is evil. That's what I just heard.
I agree. Okay, but how do you get it to stop recording?
I don't know.
It won't shut up. Maybe we'll type the questions in. Let's go to this one. Okay. I'm gonna turn the noise on. We're gonna give it a question. A serious one this time, seriously. Spirit, is nonsense gonna keep hurting them damn scorpions? It said nope.
That's what I heard.
Spirit. Is Bullhorn really heartbroken over JLR, or was that a facade? Here's the spirit box, everybody. You can see it. See? Oh, he said, "What's that say?" Oops.
These spirits are on it today. What's up, Tap? What's up, J Dub? Darby Duck?
Spirit. Is Traitors really talented, gifted with, psychic abilities?
I heard yes.
It's a yes!
I'm telling you.
Oh my God, I haven't said hi to nobody. Hey, Chico. Hey, Grandma Rita. Hey, J Dub. Good to see you. Hey, Chap Tess. Hey, Claire. Anybody got a question? Hey, Marcy. Ask away. We'll ask. We can either type it, hey, Crazy Acres, or we can ask them. Typing it, you get a better answer. You really do. Because I got a whole paragraph about JLR and Betty doing the dirty. About young love. I'm like, okay, yeah, they're not young, so yeah, you don't know.
What's up, Crazy Acres?
Hey, Remy. Hey, Darby.
Okay,
Sky.
you ready?
Yep.
Questions? Okay.
All right.
First question. Does NGL regret not continuing to live as Kate, the call girl in Vegas? I heard hooker. I heard Vegas. Oh my God. Okay, we're on something, people. We're on. We have our psychic. Listen, it's the 5-foot wrench that's bringing in all the ghost spirits. Okay, this is my psychic antenna.
Oh no, you got the wrench.
All right? I am auto tuning the universe right now. Forget rap. Okay, I'm pulling in a spirit beacon.
I want to see. I want an Uno card on that one about Molly being the hooker. So, Duke, you want to know Symphony or Dallas? Okay, here we go.
Same question again. You pull the card. Does NJL regret not continuing to live as Kate, the call girl in Vegas?
And she gets a 7.
Because she wants to get lucky.
I know, lucky 7. Yeah.
That close to people? I think it is.
My kids are looking at the door at me like, what is she doing? Has Mom done lost her mind? Oh my Lord. Oh, okay. I gotta shuffle the cards. It's a Uno deck. They gotta be shuffled, and they're new, so the kids wouldn't give me the glow in the dark ones.
It helps the energy circulate and then come back. All right.
I'm playing with my friends on YouTube.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, we're playing Uno. We sure are. Okay, please go watch your movie. Thank you. Daddy will be home real soon. Go watch your movie. You can't play with us. We're adults. They said, can we play? I said, you can't play with us. We're adults. They're looking at me like, yeah, sure you are.
I'm playing with my friends, guys. Yeah.
I don't must play my friends on YouTube. Okay, let's bring out the box. Who got another question? You got another one? You ready?
I got another one.
Okay, wait a minute. Go ahead.
Okay. Did Molly Golightly really pay Jay for Justice $500 to fight with her? Yes.
It said fight. It said fight.
This is blowing my mind right now. Oh, we are going to expose people to dirty people.
This is what I'm using, guys, and it said fight. You just turn it on when you ask the question.
Wow. This is incredible. They're going to be so pissed. All right. I got another one. Oh, we got a little frozen. Am I frozen? I can't tell. Guys, the spirits are really affecting Kathy's Wi-Fi right now. It's because the spirits don't want the universe to know. The spirits don't want, the tragedy pimps, voodoo hex don't want their secrets to come out by. But we are not going to be silenced. No. Okay? We are not going to be silenced. There she is.
Is that boss right or
I think so, Patricia. What's C3PO? I'm totally asking her.
Oh, I just brought my phone. All right, look, spirits, leave my damn signal alone, all right?
I'm telling you, the tragedy pimps put a voodoo curse on us. We will not be silenced, people. We will not be silenced.
Okay, we ready? I got one. Spirit, are we ever going to get rid of the tragedy pimps, a.k.a. crying tourists, a.k.a. trauma vultures? Yep. Did you hear say yep?
We're undefeatable. What's up, So You Say? What, Patricia, what is a C3PO?
C3PO? That's from Star Wars. That's the little robot.
Okay. We got another question.
Okay.
Is JLR really C3PO with skin on?
It had a lot to say about that. That's a good question, Patricia, because apparently he is.
Listen, Miss Brittany's getting some psychic abilities through her walker. Her walker? It's messing with the Wi-Fi? When you walk by your tower, does it take your Wi-Fi connection? Miss Brittany, you can do this, okay? Even if later in life your psychic gifts start to come out, express them. They're like a memory muscle, okay? You got to exercise them, and then they get stronger.
Okay, I got to... Remy says, I heard 2 syllables. Crazy. Okay, I'm going to ask you Chico's question.
Okay.
Spirit, is Chico going to hit the lottery? A vehicle? You're going to have a vehicle, it said.
Maybe you should go watch that game show where they get a car, like Wheel of Fortune or something. Okay? Maybe it's not the lottery. Maybe you need to go to the game show. Get your car.
Okay, I got one from Chap Test. Spirit, is the toilet paper roll when you put it on, is it toilet paper supposed to go over or under? Put it in. It didn't. It just said put it in.
The universe does not want us to know which way the toilet paper.
Okay, let's see. Did JLR like BHB's feet, like in the picture of Dolly's X-Bound? Ooh. I'm gonna ask. Spirit. Did JLR like BHB's feet? Like in the picture Dolly's ex found? Yep.
Whoa.
He
We're
would
gonna
be
get food today.
he would be freaky like that. He would like them dirty feet though. I'm sorry, that's what nightmares are made of.
What's up, Face of America? All right, I got a question.
Okay,
You ready?
go ahead.
Did MGL really want to sell her kids to get out of jail in New Orleans? He said, sell your kids!
It spoke loud for that question. Did you hear that?
He said, sell your kids! Oh, he really did want to sell them! Holy crap!
She'd have traded her soul to get out of that.
I am shooketh!
Okay, here's one from J Dub. Should Dolly change his soap name to Dirty Suds? Oh my god. Okay. We're going to hell tonight. Okay. I'm asking though. Spirit. Should Dolly Vision change the name of his soaps to Dirty Suds? Yeah.
I heard Dollar Tree.
The clearance rack.
I heard Dollar Tree. That ass is getting 20 memberships.
Chat test. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Wow.
I heard Dollar Tree. Dolly.
On the clearance rack too. I heard, hey, whoa, where'd my spare box go? Get it back here. I don't want Facebook.
We are having all kinds of technical difficulties. These ghosts do not. The tragedy tips have voodoo cursed us. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Brittany. I got to put my banner up because these people are idiots. And Brittany, in your face. Yes, my pay link's on there, baby. Kiss it. I'm not a tragedy pimp. I don't grift up the stories of children. Sorry, not my cup of tea.
This is entertainment, okay? Not having dead people and kids and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a true crime channel. I'm just an anything channel. Whatever goes, goes. Okay, let me get it back up so we can get another question. Okay, you go ahead, Traitors.
I am ready with a question.
Go ahead.
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
All right. Does MGL only rent hotel rooms to be a lesbian?
Back up. It said back up. Oh my god. Marcy wants. Oh, thanks, Jeff Tess. Okay, who else? But don't forget your. Okay, who else got a question?
Okay.
It said yes in Southern accent. Okay, I got a serious one though. Seriously.
Seriously.
Yeah. Do I even like my husband after 43 years? I mean, should I trade him in for a new one?
I heard no.
No.
I mean,
Damn. You know, last time I was on a date, I was like 15. No, I'm only kidding. I wasn't serious.
Okay, we got a question that is meant for my psychic ability.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Traitor, is Brittany J a jump scared. Hold on. I'm sensing something. Oh, I just got the worst vision, okay? It was from under cheese and a shirt that was just really dirty, and she didn't ever change it day after day after day. Oh my God. And then it smells like that bait that you catch catfish with. You know, oh, listen, I'm sorry. I cannot use my psychic powers. All right. Oh, my eyes burn. She is 100 a jump scare.
Uno says 0.
My psychic abilities are already getting tired. Man, this is hard work. This is hard work. Okay.
Oh my gosh. There goes dinner, Remy says. Hey, Scooter. Hey, Shaylee. Okay, so I got one for your tarot cards. You ready? You ready? Okay.
I'm ready.
Did JLR and Betty actually do it? If so, how?
Okay, I'm only taking jumpers. Did JLR and Betty really get it in? Oh, holy. Oh, that many times. Oh, broken people. Holy shit. What's up, Grandma Sherry? What's up, Sky? What's up, Sally Matone? Jen Rebel?
Hey, Grandma Sherry. Uno says wild.
As well, people. Our psychic intuition is on point.
Oh my God.
We need to start the psychic network, people. We need our own call-in show.
It keeps taking me back to Facebook. I don't know why.
Maybe because JLR is working his voodoo magic. We don't
Oh.
that, bro. No.
He's all over Facebook too. I know.
That's a fact.
Spirits. Is Smiley really slimy?
I heard cry. Clown.
This?
Did I hear multiple?
Hey, give me my box back. Okay. Now, anybody got a 900 number? Hey, Grandma Sherry. 9 of Swords. Nightmare. Ooh. Grandma says nightmare. Okay. Will Brittany J ever get her chair put together? What?
I heard nonsense. That's what I heard.
I heard what, people?
Nonsense.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Yeah.
If nonsense wouldn't talk so much ish on her, she would be able to have all the time in the world to put her chair together. I just heard the spirit box say that.
It's all nonsense's fault. Yeah.
Okay, I have a question
Okay. For the box?
for the box.
Okay, go for it.
Did Justin for All really use MGL's boob sweat as makeup remover?
Yes, he did.
Oh, that was clear as a bell, man.
It said yes, he did.
What is happening? We are dropping truth bombs today, guys.
I'm telling you. Spirit, does Justin for All really use morgue makeup?
He said right off a dead person. I heard him.
He did.
This is wild. It's the rent, guys.
That wrench cracks me up.
It's universe, all right? This is like science, all right? Psychic science right here, these tuning forks, right? This is a whole antenna projector. That's how I'm going to take over the world. It's a true story.
Oh my God. Who's next? You guys will have to edit this live when it's done and put the answers on screen. Yeah. Hey, Amen, Greg.
I have a question.
Hey, Patricia.
Smiley. Has she gotten any more Molotov cocktails thrown at her house?
Molotov cocktails? Yes.
First kids need to chill.
Okay, here's a question from chat. It says, Spirit, is Smiley's face like that because she's always looking pissed off nettles? It said poop. Idiot.
I concur.
It said poop and idiot.
Man, it's getting wild, guys. It is getting wild. I'm a little in fear for my safety. Luckily, Bullhorn Betty's on a panel right now, so she can't be cursing me. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for your protection, Jesus. In your name, amen.
Yeah. We're just playing with you, Spirit. We're not like really serious, okay? Do we want to up the speed or lower the speed on the Spirit box?
Do you think it needs to be adjusted?
I don't know. It says MS speed plus or minus. Let's have fun. I don't know what it does.
Turn it down like 2 notches. See what happens. Maybe we'll get more messages.
It went crazy.
Okay, Spirit, one at a time. Roll it, listen.
I did.
I'm telling you, it's just tuning fork. All right, I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Has Cher ever propositioned another woman to be her stepmom/sister wife?
Oh, hell, I know the answer to that. Yep. It said,
you're not alone, Cotton Candy. You are not alone. Okay? You need to start a support group ASAP. The victims upstairs, sister wife, stepmom edition. We need a hotline and everything.
She's probably got a couple.
She's gonna send a hitman after me. I already know.
A hitman. I'm gonna ask Spirit. Spirit, is Cher, you know that thing behind the wall? Is she gonna send a hitman after Traitors? Yep.
I heard her dad. I hope he takes it back into America. I'm in trouble, y'all. I need the witness protection.
It's talking to you.
Mission?
Oh, if you slow it down, you can really hear.
Oh, man. What's up, Big Can Island? Y'all, I'm going to need
Hey, it's me, Amberly. You want to come up, Amberly? I come in at boob sweat and just stop laughing. Movies. Oh, Spirit. Did Molly continue her escort activity after the failed reality show? Hey. Oh,
I heard a lot yelling. That's what I just heard, guys. Wow.
Oh, Molly, the spirit box is telling you, honey.
You're about to going on your secret,
Oh
dirty girl.
my God.
Woo.
It
Alright.
said, yep.
I heard lots of sexual references. I shall not repeat.
Hey,
Molly, politely, your secret is no longer safe. Okay.
I gotta blow my nose. I gotta shut the camera off for a minute.
We are exposing the truth today. No one's secrets are safe. All right. Now, if you have questions, feel free to put them in the chat. We will ask the spirit box. We, of course, have our own questions because I think a lot of people want to know a lot of things. So feel free to ask. Feel free. This is an expose of all in one shot. Okay, this is two psychic people coming together to forge with the psychic tuning fork, aka 5-foot wrench, aka Mama TT's piece. Okay, it's all purpose. It is all purpose.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Thor
Who got
wants
it?
to know the winning Powerball numbers.
Okay. Spirit.
Hold on. You go and I'll go.
Okay,
Secret.
ready? Spirit, can you give us, please, the winning Powerball numbers? Yes, ma'am.
Nine. 8, 7, 14, 10. There you go, Thor.
And you get an extra 6.
What's up, Bo?
Okay. Okay, here's one. I got one. Did Betty ever date Dolly? Okay. Spirit. Did Bullhorn Betty ever date the little troll, the little garden gnome Dolly?
What do you mean?
If you got it.
I want to know if they got married when they were in Vegas.
Betty and Dolly?
Uh-huh.
Did Bullhorn Betty and Dolly get married when they were in Vegas? Okay. I got to take a call. It's my husband.
Okay. Anissa says she absolutely did. I know for a fact. Okay. Let me see. Did Bullhorn Betty and Dolly get married when they were in Vegas? Yes. That's what a yes means. Listen, I'm gonna have to go into hiding. Oh, Anissa has proof. Uh-oh. We are in for it. Anissa, we are gonna have to go into the witness protection program because we're no longer gonna be safe after today. So if you don't see us around, I'm gonna need you to activate the bat signal, call the president, because our lives would be in danger. And hopefully I didn't miss anybody coming in. Hello and welcome. This is all serious as a heart attack. Okay? Everything I say as absolute truth because I'm the truth teller. Okay? I'm like Mrs. feel reincarnated in this bitch. Facts. Facts is all I know from my cards and my written. Okay, I will be right back.
Hey, bro. Okay. I got to re-ask that question now. Because we got interrupted by a phone call. Spirit, did Bullhorn Betty and the garden gnome Dolly get married when they were in Las Vegas?
Yeah, but
I've been. Did you see? It said, yeah. You have the pics. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, but, I wonder what the but means. Bullhorn gave permission because she wanted to make JLR upset. Oh, my Lord. That is why she calls this new girlfriend a home wrecker. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, I know what to ask. Spirit, there's been rumor that Dolly and Betty shared the back seat and the car went a rockin'. Is that true? Is it true? People tell. You think? They would not show because BHB was taller than Dolly. Hey, Teresa. Anybody else got a question?
Okay. I am.
Hey, you know what? I had over 100 people in chat earlier today. What, people aren't into spirit box readings on creators or something? What's up? You know, what's up? I said I had over 100 people in chat earlier, but now we're having some fun. And, you know, people just aren't into us reading the creators. What are they afraid they're going to find out? Some truth?
Oh, I think so. Listen, Spirit, as you've seen today, we have brought every single one of the facts, all gift boxed wrapped for all of you fine people. This is the truth. This is the way. This is the light. And it comes with Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
You gotta buy in, okay? The more money you send us, the better your chances are at me telling you more of cards, okay? Like your man is gonna come, you're gonna get a new car, the financial abundance, the blessings. The more money you send us, that's why I love
I'm telling you. You know, I got the pay link up there. You know, Brittany J says, you know, hey, this is hard work telling y'all what's going on.
Premonitions only start to clear up. I'm sensing something, but it feels like something's holding me back. And then when my Cash App goes off, it's like my vision clears up a little bit. Then I can tell you a little more. That's how it works.
The spirit box likes green, by the way. It really likes green.
Spirit box likes when y'all find people make it rain.
Yeah. Spirit. Is Brittany J gonna go live again tonight and play the perpetual victim and cry about nonsense talking about her?
What's up, Teresa? I heard
I need it.
Card. Permanent victim.
I can listen.
My mind is blown. Okay. Tragedy pimps, you cannot hide from the spirit box.
No.
We know it. We are in possession of the spirit box.
Oh, Spirit. Is J for Justice gonna quit flip flopping back and forth? Nasty.
Posso falar?
Oh, I suck.
All right, we got a question from the chat.
Okay, for the box?
Morton Girl said, yep, is JLR going to sue Bullhorn Betty?
A liberdade.
Yes.
Você não vai. Você não vai realizar.
I heard yes.
But
This is wild. Okay, I have a question for the spirit box.
Okay.
JLR want Bullhorn Betty back.
Poxa.
Want some?
Lucky.
Lucky.
Cap's ass
Quem
just
próximo?
super chatted $100. Split between you, most fun in weeks. Thanks, ladies.
Oh, thank you so much.
Cap's ass just made it rain. I feel
I
like
will
my
make
words
sure.
are so much clearer.
Wow, thank you so much. I will definitely make sure she gets her board. You got a cash app, right? Okay, why not now went the Medicare ad?
Computer, it's just, I am seeing so clear right now. I feel like I put glasses on. That's
Okay.
what happens when you can't. Okay, I have another question.
Okay, here we go.
Does JLR still sniff the shitty underwears?
Rodden.
I heard gladly. I heard gladly. Wow.
This is. Oh my God. It really likes JLR.
Man,
Oh,
JLR,
I know.
all your secrets getting exposed today.
Spirit, is JLR still stealing people's identities and committing fraud? Scam!
JLR.
That's it, JLR. Spirit knows everything.
Yo, you're not getting away with it this time.
Magoo Scooter said JLR gets his tips from Spirit boxes, the credible ones for sure.
Of course.
Hi, Maureen.
Of course. Only the best for JLR people. Only the best of the best of the best. Sir, for JLR people. Okay, I have a really serious question. PJ probably definitely wants to know the answer to this one.
Uh-oh, wait, I got to get it lined up here. We got to get a good answer for this one.
Thank you, Anissa. Anissa just gets his 5 membership.
Thank you, Anissa. I appreciate you. Welcome to Poolside, everybody. We are the Misfit Sharks.
I love it.
Thank Anissa for it. Okay, let's go with the question. Yeah.
Will Dolly marry PJ? You? Is that what I just heard?
Oh boy, toy!
PJ, run!
No, sir. Oh.
Oh man, Dolly, you're busted, homie. You're busted. What Bam Bam.
Hey, Bam.
Okay,
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. The next question is, did Laura's candle really explode?
Yep.
Laura!
E a mesma nacional. 7 meses. Tá isso, seu.
Hold on.
And me? Anybody? I have a serious question because I don't know the answer. Is PJ for Garden of America? No. No. Totally two different people. Store 2 of success. Now on our way to clean up the garden area. First, I'm putting on shorts. I'm sweating and evident. Yeah, I hear you, Mercy. Oh my God. Hey, let's see. There was one I had wrote down. Hey, generally, Jenny. Yeah, I turn on sometimes when I'm not lazy and I want to put a little makeup on. But it already sweated off because it's been on all day. But yeah. And I don't have my camera on. But this splint's really killing me. My husband needs to get home with my
My
sister.
bad. The DoorDash king.
DoorDash.
DoorDashed me. They read my clairaudience, and it ordered me DoorDash.
Hey, I'm getting DoorDash, but it's on 2 legs in a black truck coming home at the end of the night. Because my ass is too cheap for regular DoorDash. So I wait till my husband gets up. He better hurry up because I need a cigarette.
They have a monthly fee, so you don't have to pay for delivery each time.
Oh, really?
Walmart has the same thing.
Oh.
Like $10 and then delivery fee.
I'll have to look into that. I'm going to ask Spirit. Spirit, am I ever going to freaking reach 2K? Because these idiots think that my channel don't matter, so they ignore me when I review them because they say I don't matter because I don't have any subs. Yep. Dude. Okay, that was a boring answer, Spirit. I was only teasing, by the way. Maybe that's why. Because, I don't really care.
Yeah, we gotta be serious. Okay? Serious. So serious. Yeah, like, think really, really hard. Serious thing. Scooter, did you get your question answered?
Okay, I need glasses on to see it. Wait a minute.
The question is, did J for Justice really believe there was a ruckus in front of the garage on camera?
What do you think?
I heard nitwit. I heard all kinds of things. And she's boring. That's what I heard.
Oh, what's that answer? You find me an answer.
What's up, Steven's Adventure?
Hey, Steven.
What's up, Gina?
Hey, Gina. Hey, Liza.
Liza.
Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Okay. Is nonsense a grifter? She told me to read her. No, it said no problem.
Laura,
Jackie.
What kind of language is that?
Spanish? I think that was Spanish.
We need English.
Donda Aki.
No. Spirit. Is it going to rain this weekend? We'll see. He's no help.
Oh! All right. I don't. Claire.
Oh. Go ahead, ask Claire's and then we're going to ask Marcy's. Go ahead, where's Claire's? Where'd it go? Oh. Oh my gosh. Can I say that with a straight man? I got to.
All right. You want me to ask Claire's?
Yeah.
Does Josh from the lab still experiment with gumballs?
Mute.
The spirit app just gagged. Okay, Claire, are you happy? You just made a whole ass ghost gag. You know you heard that.
Okay. Marcy's wants to know, Spirit, did MGL actually have someone at her window when she grabbed her pew-pew a couple years ago? At the door. Spirit, did Molly know who it was? Okay, it's freaking me out.
Steven's Adventure wants to know what kind of spirit box app you're using.
Radio Spirit Box Communicator off Google.
And Gina Marie says her mom has recently passed and she's about to troll us. So, Spirit, tell us what Gina's mom's name is.
Blue Higgins.
Hiroshima.
Jennifer. It said, hey, Jennifer.
That's her name. If that's your mom's name, your mom is trolling me, Gina. Gina, my name is Jennifer. Tell
It
your
said,
mom.
gotcha. It did. It said, hey, Jennifer, and then said, gotcha.
Yes, I'm telling you. Gina. Yeah, your mom just trolled me while I'm on air.
Oh, I got one. Spirit is Veda, the two top travesties, still taking dumps in cemeteries. Yes, me question. Oh, she actually did that. I have the video on my channel. She actually didn't want to go to the gas station, so she went into the cemetery and took a dump. And she had Burger King napkins.
Animal. Okay.
And she got by the cops.
Good. That's what you get.
While she was taking a shit.
What do you do? What do you even do?
He gave her a ticket.
That is only on YouTube. Only on YouTube.
Oh.
All right. Scooter wants to know, was a demon living in BJ's chair?
Spirit, was there a demon living in the perpetual victim BJ's chair? Let's focus. Deer feet.
I just see deer.
I can see deer. Apparently. Oh my god. Oh, Spirit. That trash bag that Molly wears, you know, that's skin tight, is that a knockoff? I don't know. Oh my god. Let's see if there's any more questions.
Gina, your mom was amazing. She totally trolled me. She totally trolled me. Totally. Okay, I have a question.
Oh, Chico, that I'm jealous. You should have blew some of that smoke this way. I could have used some for tonight or a gummy or something. Oh, I see your baby in the back. Your little baby.
Oh, yeah, right. Little Linus.
He's like, huh, I'm making my bed. Leave me alone, woman.
Okay, I have a question.
Hey, Petunia. No, it's an app. It's an app off Google. It's called Radio Spirit Box Communicator. Hey, little Linda.
What's up, little Linda? Petunia, we are professionals, okay? Cassie has a P on her name because of her psychic abilities, okay, Petunia?
Yeah. And I got Uno cards. And we just drew another wild so we can go hog wild.
This is a professional operation, people. These are the facts. We are bringing you the facts. All right, my question is.
Okay, wait. Let me get it up. It keeps wanting to go away. Okay, go ahead.
Who's going to win the Queen Bee Bullhorn Betty lawsuit?
J.O.B.
I heard, what a joke.
For sure. Give me an example, it said. Quarter C.
Sounds like
Moron.
glorious.
No, my lord. Okay. Wait, okay. It's still talking about that answer.
Bullhorn Betty, you have upset some spirits. Probably some of the shenanigans you're pulling on the YouTube. You know, just saying, you might have upset a few ghosts in your time. Okay, I've seen your videos. Ghosts seen them too. It's for people.
Spirit, is Bullhorn's car really going to make it to Tennessee? Oh, shit.
I heard funds needed.
I could have sworn it said fun.
I'm telling you, I heard that.
Oh my god.
I'm teasing, Petunia. I'm teasing. I believe you're a professional.
Oh no, we're just having fun, Petunia. I would never do that.
What's up, Liza? Yes, said how the fuck. Listen, Bullhorn Betty got her grift on. She's on panel with Tony Mathis. Of course, my phone died, so I do not have that recording now. But she got Trevor Lee, I believe, don't quote me, paid for Nina's truck repairs. From what I heard, I cannot confirm this. From what I heard, Trevor Lee paid for Nina's truck repairs. All they had to do was fundraise for the gas money to get to Tennessee now.
Well, heck,
So Bullhorn Betty is on Tony's tonight because she needs funds. We're in trouble. The grift is on a 10.
And you know what? Betty just may record that and put it on her channel because we all know how Betty. She's got to have the same shit on every channel. Somebody will catch it.
Yeah, Savage or one of the girls, I'm sure. They've been on Tony Watch. Savage been really dedicated.
Yeah.
But
plug your phone in. Shit. Pick it back up.
I put it in the other room because normally I record on my computer, so it doesn't pick up any background noise. I just use the screen recorder. Zonk, I don't know how. Maybe I didn't notice it needed to be plugged in, but when I went in there to check on it, it was totally dead. I was like, oh,
Thought I was the only one who did that.
Yes, Remy.
Spirit, will I ever figure out how to freaking screen record on this generic piece of shit phone that I bought for like $30 freaking dollars? I don't even know if it will, but will I figure it out? Oh no. Too much. Hey, Mystery. That woman has a motive to help regardless. She gets time off her 10-year felony probation for community service. If you get paid, it's not community service. Interesting.
Hey, Mystery.
Hey, Leon. She knows these YouTube streets from way back in Watt's case when this grift was new. Oh.
I wasn't here. I came during Summer Wells as just a viewer. My mom watched it, and then she showed it to me. But that's when I was brand new. I just have dug deep into people, so I found out about the Watt stuff. But I think I caught on to the grift pretty fast. I never chatted or anything in the true crime because true crime it's just shit show.
Oh, somebody had to get. Well, I trust my mods. They wouldn't have done it if they didn't need to. So
yeah, the account if they got rid of it's like this troll. It goes all over. I've seen it all over in all different communities. I think they hit the live button and then troll everybody.
I don't have the energy to do that shit. I just don't. I don't care enough, honestly. Okay, so.
No, Tina. My name was either Snail Slayer, and then my backup channel is Dr. Vance, and then Traitors, and then Vance, but I haven't had any other name. Yeah,
I was gonna do it when Betty did the FBI phone call on her live. I was gonna go in as I did one Agent Trollabish.
What is my opinion of Bullhorn Betty? Listen, her business model is pretty good. Although I've noticed since she had a breakup with JLR, she's way off her game. So anytime, right now would be, if you're going to do anything to Bullhorn Betty, it would nail her so bad right now. You know that saying about kicking people when they're down? Now would be the time. So my opinion is not good. I'm a strategist. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
Those stargazers.
Hey, Stargazer Mom.
Oh yeah, Leon. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. All right, I have a question.
Okay.
A really good question. Will Bullhorn Betty and Magnolia fist fight at a Trump rally over JLR?
I'll punch you.
I'm telling you, I'm going down.
Real simple.
Surveillance.
My daughter comes out and says, "Is anybody winning? Who know?" No, honey, I'm just using them as a. We're not like playing a game of Uno. Okay, go ahead. Daddy should be home. He said he was coming home early, so he should be home any minute. But you guys are. I let you stay up late, but I'll let you stay up till 9:30.
Can I watch my iPad since the TV's on? It was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Oh, that's spirit.
Okay, till 9:30, which gives you 10 minutes. So I suggest you go do it now. Thank you, ma'am. Love you, little dude.
They need people to go.
The mean people took off the horse.
Yeah.
Oh, his family.
And they got it back.
They got it back. That's great. Okay. Well, you got 10 more minutes, and then you got to go night-night, okay? Because I let you stay up late. You want to stay up and wait for Daddy Frank? Okay. Well, sit down, please. This is what happens when your husband's not home and you got littles.
Listen, people to stop taking the kid's horse.
Okay. Well, they just watched a new movie about a little girl and her horse, and he was upset because he said they took the whole family, but then he said they got it back at the end. I'm gonna go switch the TV for him. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Okay. Miss Freedom says, okay, I have a question for the chat and everybody here tonight. Does anyone think Betty and JLR really dated? I do. Betty, if you know wire hangers as an account, Betty put a community post out, but then she took it down immediately. But luckily, No Wire Hangers intercepted that community post, and Bullhorn Betty called JLR her JP Miller. So yeah, they did. They hooked up. What's up, Josh? Yeah, Betty, stay away from Tennessee. I think I absolutely think. Listen, I pulled cards and I said, how many times did they hook up? And then like all these cards popped out like this. So yeah, the cards don't lie. Bullhorn Betty and JLR hooked up. It is a fact. Oh God, Gina. Oh God.
Okay, what I missed? Sorry, mommy details.
That Bullhorn Betty and JLR absolutely did get together.
Oh, gross.
Oh,
That's what dreams are made of.
Steve
Oh,
Chase
thank J-Dog.
Chap
Thank you.
said, night all, neighbor's tree just fell and I have to go help. Be
The
careful.
The neighbor's tree just fell? Hey, Darby. Oh, yikes.
Petunia, maybe it's just like there's a movement I've noticed where women are just being
So
free.
you say, hey.
What's up, Julie? Blow back, Betty.
Hey, Josh. Hey, Julie.
Is Dolly making up lies? Hold on, let's see the cards say, Steven. Yes. He is a liar for hire, okay? If you catch at him, he will lie. But do not try to point out how dumb he is or that he's lying, because then he will go after you. Oh, be careful, Chat Pass. Yeah.
What'd I miss?
Maybe less a tree. The 78-mile-per-hour winds, tornado warning. Chat Pass. Just make sure you're
Be
safe.
careful, Chap Test.
Gina Marie says, when they were in Savannah and MGL and Jaundice / Spanky were back at the Airbnb drinking their 88-ounce sodas or whatever, Molly let it slip in her Molly way that Dolly was staying with Betty.
She did.
Yeah. So
I remember that.
Dolly and Betty hooked up, and then he dumped her, and then Betty flipped out and ran right into the arms of JLR. That's what happens when you rebound, ladies. Stop rebounding. Just take some time, clear your energies, okay? Revenge sex when you're 50 just makes you look bad.
Yeah. Revenge sex with JLR. You just hurt yourself.
One hobbit for another. They're both. It's not. It's like if you trade a used car for another used car, it's still a used car kind of thing. We don't make Volvos anymore because if JLR and Dolly were cars, I would think of those like 80 something Volvos, the brown ones that swear they never came in any other color. That's what I think about if I look at them.
He reminds me of those little punch bug kids.
Gina Marie says she wants a man like JLR and Dolly. Gina, aim higher. Aim higher, Gina. Stargazer, I'm with you on that one. All right, Miss Brittany says, okay, I don't get it. What does Betty have that I don't? I mean, I have all my hair and I don't see them on the internet, so what am I doing wrong?
She's a bullhorn for a reason. Bullfrog, get it? Blowhard.
Think about this, Miss Brittany. If you're looking for a man on this platform, your options are very limited. Depending on your age range, maybe go to the library. No, wait. No. I don't know, Miss Brittany. I don't know.
Well, hey, Dolly and JLR, one of them may be available soon.
True.
Well, you dare, Brittany. We'll find you a nice guy. You need a really nice, sweet guy because you're too sweet.
I'm just saying, there's lots of men on this platform, and they're all the same prototype.
You're the same prototype.
But lucky for you all, listen, if the internet attracts all the bad men, right? At least if you meet one out in the wild, they'll be a decent person. If you know they don't have social media and they don't have the YouTube bug, they don't have Twitter, whatever, they don't have TikTok, you're good. That's the man you want to grab a hold of and run for the hills. And don't give them the internet. Don't show them the YouTube. Don't do it. Petunia, I'm not repeating that. Maybe JLR and Dolly could become an item. They might make... honestly, they couldn't because it would throw off their business model. They have to play a romance scammer as a backup in case the true thing doesn't work out.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's what the Josh from the lab does. He plays the romance scammer people. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe the bald head glared. Okay, what happened was the sun hit her bald head and blinded the poor man. And then she started screaming, and he was hypnotized and frozen in place, like he stared and turned into a statue. And then once the trauma wore off, that's when he ran. So that might have been a kidnapping, not a relationship. Gina said, what is wrong with me? The dude never... I do believe, Petunia, that he is a reptilian. I do believe that. She's frozen right now. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, you were frozen. The spirits are not liking us. I got a question for Spirit Box. Spirit, is Bullhorn going to continue losing her hair? She got rid of the bucket of bleach. It said Bullhorn.
These puppies tonight.
Magnolia has. Oh, that's right. She started her own. Oh, I got one.
Magnolia,
Spirit.
a
Is
channel.
Magnolia and JLR really a couple?
Was that Goon Type? What was that?
That's what it sounded like. What a fool. Would you? Oh, no. No, I take a vow of celibacy. I'm sorry. I would have to. That'd be it.
All right, I got a question for you.
For the spirit box?
Yep.
Okay.
Will Bullhorn Betty ever retire those 1980 hoops?
Yeah, buddy.
He needs to, Spirit.
He said, yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Can
I got
leave.
one more question. The last question I got. Who will be Bullhorn Betty's next creator boyfriend?
It's Fuji.
I'm scared for you, sir.
Guys, if you know anybody on the app that's male and has the name of Fuji, please warn him.
Josh.
CJ. What about Betty and CJ? Let's ask Spirit.
Okay.
Spirit, is there any chance that the creators Bullhorn Betty and CJ will hook up? Negative? It said negative. Good question, yeah. Hey, Hope. You got any questions, Hope? Hey, Patricia. Oh, thank you for coming in. T-Revs. Oh. What is T-Rev 757 going to do? Okay. Spirit.
Child support. That's what I heard.
Spirit. T-Rev 757's got little man syndrome, and he wears hats 4 sizes too big for his head. Is he ever going to take care of his own?
I think that's a no.
It got real quiet. Wouldn't even respond to that one. Oh, okay. Spirit, is T-Rev 757's music career going to take off? Make fun of it.
Petunia, she might be. What's up, Hope for Snoopy? All right, Hope for Snoopy has the question. Will Bullhorn Betty ever shut up?
What?
I think that's a no. I heard that, Scooter. I heard that. I don't know, though. From Facebook, the JLR's Facebook chat, that's where the rumor started that Michaela and T-Rev ran off together. Yeah. Michaela, Seth's girlfriend, ran off with T-Rev 757. But that's where it originated. So I don't know.
What?
It's a throuple.
Wait a minute. What did you just say?
Okay, so in JLR's mysterious disappearance of the kid's name, he said, or the post said, Michaela, who is Seth's girlfriend, ran off with T-Rev757 because T-Rev was sleeping on Seth's couch. But could be a throuple. I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, ooh. But did you ever get a look at her? And,
No, I haven't seen her.
she looks like Betty.
Hey. Yeah, Scooter. She did bring the receipt. She did. He's busted. I don't even know. Miss Brittany, I don't think I could teach him anything. You know, some people just don't want to learn. What's up, Shorty? Shorty, we have had...
No, I hold my phone up so you guys can hear it. I want to make sure you guys can hear what this app that wasn't worth $12.99 is saying. Then it was because I'm having fun. You know,
It was not really worth it.
that's the tip. That's part of my hairdresser's tip when I get my hair all jumped off Saturday. I say, oh, by the way, I had to pay for a spirit box, so you're only getting a half a tip. Oh, I'm going to ask Spirit, I'm getting my hair chopped completely off Saturday. Is she going to do a good job, or am I going to have to hurt her afterwards? Look out. Oh, no, I'm not letting her do it then. Because when you have really long hair, they have to know what they're doing to cut your hair. And it's down to the small of my back, and I'm getting it cut short.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't cut it right, it'll look like crap.
So, Shorty, just to let you know, that was a Facebook in the rumor that Michaela ran off with T-Rev.
Ooh.
That rumor started in the mysterious disappearance of...
By JLR.
Yeah, JLR's Facebook group. So.
My cat wants to ask the spirit box a question.
Okay.
He wants to know if he's getting any more treats tonight. My dog climbed up and took my bed, so you know. Bullshit. Spirit. I lost my train of thought. Who was it? What's the name of that creator? The reporter room. Spirit. Is the reporter room ever going to correct her lives? Oh, I know. Spirit. Is Crime Lines and Fashion ever going to admit that was a fake neighbor calling in?
Not a chance.
Let's show. Well, Spirit, I know it was a fake neighbor because it was Mark W. I know because I spoke to him on the phone for hours. That definitely was a fake neighbor. But see, I'm not like these tragedy pimps. I don't be recording people's phone calls and shit. I don't do that. I don't do that. Well, you have to in certain, you know, but I'm talking about just like an everyday. I understand you're such, girl, I don't know how you dealt with all you did.
From where I come from, man, if I know somebody's calling me that might have an ulterior, I am totally recording that phone call. Yeah, I'm going to have it on deck. And I'm so glad the times I have recorded. It's because it's just random. My phone will ring and I'm like, ooh, let me get my other phone.
I took myself off screen.
All right. Hope for Snoopy has a question.
For the tarot cards or the spirit box?
Either one. Is Dolly jealous of Queen Bee?
Oh, good one.
The Uno cards need to come.
Spirit, is Dolly, the little troll, you know, the little garden gnome, is he jealous of Queen Bee in the hive?
outro lado dele. Ah, você já tem
I do think.
terminado. Decisões de busca. Artifacts.
You cover that?
Do mercado.
Oh my gosh. Hey Pete, your words might backfire and you'll lose your hair. Nah, my hair's so thick.
Miss Brittany, did you get the answer to your question about Pascal? Because I don't know any answers, like real ones. And Leon, 1010, are top doctors, etc., real on channels?
Oh, I have to get my hair cut, Stargazer's mom. It is so long and thick and heavy. It's miserable. I cannot wait to get it all chopped off. I'm going to have a party.
A haircutting party?
A party afterwards because I'll be able to actually move my head. It'll be like a bobblehead at first. All this weight's going to be gone. I'll be looking like a bobble doll.
Miss Brittany wants to know if she can come up on panel to ask us a legitimate question.
Yeah, let me get the link.
No, Scooter, I didn't. No, I did not. Scooter says, did y'all not see the screenshots between Rev and Michaela on a theme? Hold on, I'm going to take a picture of that because I'm going to go check that out later.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of screenshots. She screenshotted all their texts and put him in her video, in her live.
Oh, see, I watched it on Savages, but I haven't watched because it's like 4 hours.
Yeah.
And I did sub to her channel, but... Smiling, hold on. I got you.
Supposedly he's coming back. Did you get yourself something?
Go.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Mystery wants to know, is Smiley ever going to change her background? The answer is no. She will not. It's the Three of Cups upside down. So that means the cups are totally empty. So that's definitely a no. Is Tommy, Jude, and Rory? I don't know who those are, Leon.
Uno says, reverse, back it up.
What's up, Kara?
Hey, these ones are blank, man. What the hell does that mean?
You make it up? Whatever you
Are we
want.
going to DIY her Uno cards like that lady did her tarot cards? Could you imagine sitting there drawing 150 freaking cards like a 2-year-old?
No.
Yeah, my 6-year-old could actually probably do a little better than she did. I know my daughter could.
Somebody, one of the subscribers of mine made me tarot cards, because I don't know, it was cool. And I did card readings, you know what I mean? It was like a 4-hour live. It was the longest live. And all I was doing was picking 3 cards and reading them, you know what I mean? Because they just have like cute little sayings on them or whatever. That was the longest. What's up, Miss Brittany?
Wait a minute. I got one. Spanky. Justice for all.
Oh. I'm getting Walker vibes. Hold on, my Walker's going crazy. You said Spanky. It knows something's up.
Spirit, is Spanky ever gonna get entertaining?
I don't know, because we need somebody to...
Oh, Spirit, does Spanky really ever actually get to the point? He said that. Spirit, is Spanky really married?
No! Sorry.
Uh-oh, Spirit didn't answer. 1 second. Spirit, is Molly Golightly really a size 5?
Hell no! Sorry, I have random psychic outbursts, and they just sort of come out.
Okay.
Same.
What's your question, Brittany?
Okay, I have 2 questions for y'all because I don't know. Where the hell did Pascal come from? Like, what community is he supposed to be a part of?
I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he's an algorithm chaser, and I don't mean any disrespect by saying that. It's just whatever the news story is, that's what they're going to cover, just to keep people numbers high.
Yeah, and he keeps his description so that he gets better placement. You know what I mean? His channel description. He doesn't put down that he's true crime or that he covers true crime cases, because then he wouldn't go. He goes into the family genre algorithm, which gets him more.
And Kathy, did you say on one of your lives when we played the Seth stuff did you say that he was like, she was 12 when they met? Did he say that for real?
Yeah, when they first, not that they were doing anything, just that when he first met her, she was 12.
Ooh.
And he told her that he was going to marry her someday. And then when she was 14, things just progressed.
Okay, that's like not okay. I just wanted to make sure I heard that right, because I was like, I did not hear that right.
Gross. It is gross.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
wild. I heard people say that, but I never heard where that came from or nothing.
You let my 14-year-old daughter bring home some 23-year-old dude. See what the hell happens. Me and my husband may be in our 70s by then, but I'll tell you what, a ball bat will work.
The 12 gauge will fix that one.
In my state, you get arrested for that type shit.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Hope for the Snoopy for the tarot cards is
all right.
Chaser.
I want you to give me a reading when you're done with Hope's question.
Bam.
Yeah, you're
why are your cards upside down all the time?
I don't know. I'm telling you, it's what. So the Empress is like upside right. It's good. It's a good person. In the reverse, they're a shitty person. So yes, Tony is a cloud chaser.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh,
okay. You want a reading now, Kathy?
Yeah. Wait, one question to Spirit Box I got to ask.
All right.
Spirit, does Tony get lip injections?
Okay. Oh, Spirit has a lot to say. Yes. It's the 3 of Wands. He's got lip injections 3 times. And it's a bad doctor. That's why the card's upside down.
I like those tarot.
I'm telling you. I studied all weekend. Then my freaking channel. You know
You're
what I mean?
right, Chico. Yes, and he did. I really used to enjoy Pascal, and yeah, I did. I totally agree with you, Chico. I think that he's let his YouTube numbers get the better of him, change him. Yeah, he really was. I have to be honest. That is one of the people that disappointed me the most out of all of this, as far as creators.
Well, Kathy and Traitor, you have my full permission. If I turn into, a Pascal type, y'all can disable my YouTube. You can take it away and smack me upside the damn head.
Deal.
I've
always wanted to smack someone upside the head. Oops, upside the head. Say, oops, upside the head.
You have my full permission if I ever act like that.
Oh, all right, Shorty.
Uh-oh.
The question is, why was Tony staring so creepy at Seth during local news on Sunday?
Okay, let me get Spirit here.
And then I'll answer through the Walker spirit, I guess.
Y'all.
Spirit,
Okay.
why
This is
was Tony staring so creepy at Seth during local news on Sunday? I can't confirm.
yo. I got the world card in reverse. Okay, because Seth's fame can give Tony the world, but in reverse, it's because it's negative energy. That's why he was steering so creepily because Tony
Ah.
knows Seth can give him the world.
Oh, I was gonna say something.
He's gonna give him the world. He's got a lawyer sign on his car for extra money.
I was gonna say it's because he wants to get jiggy with it, but that might not be appropriate.
That can also mean the world. I mean,
He's a joke.
we all know the saying, gay for the stake. Okay, we know he's been to prison. I mean,
Yeah, there you go.
you know, it doesn't
That's
count
a.
if you're incarcerated.
I just find it hard to believe that JLR likes females. I don't know. He's never struck me as.
I thought he was more like asexual,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
not into
he doesn't even
any-
care. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even think it's important. I just never. It never struck me that he would even care about participating.
Yeah, he struck me as like an asexual type person, like not interested, really trying to do his own thing. But I mean,
The hand works in the shower, I guess.
Oh God, I got that visual, Kathy. Damn it! Ew! Oh God.
Marcy wants to know if Bullhorn Betty will hook up with Seth or Trev.
Oh, that's a good. You mean Seth or Tony? You mean Trev? Trevor
don't know.
Lee?
Marcy, but
Okay.
I hope she's not Robin
Spirit.
Steele.
Will Bullhorn Betty hook up with Seth or Trev? Total quiet. What's going on? Definitely.
I think she's shooting for both. I think if they're willing, both is the answer.
It said definitely.
I think she's legitimately gonna try.
Yeah. She's shooting her shot at Tony right now, but he's married, so he can line her up with either Seth or Trev.
I think
We're not trying to be disrespectful, KCG. We're just trying to have some fun, some laughs. Hey, Kim. Oh, Spirit. Is Bullhorn Betty's car really broken? Yep.
I would be too if she rode me like she rides that damn car.
It's Brittany. I mean, she probably has to go out a lot, get coffees, yell at neighbors, get off my lawn. She probably drives to other people's houses just to scream, get off my lawn. I feel like Bullhorn Betty is that type of lady. She'll go down the block and just wait for somebody to step on some random person's grass just so she could scream, get off my lawn.
Yeah, because she don't have much of one. She showed it. It's pretty dried up and non-existent, like her hair.
Dude, yeah.
I'm gonna get her for this because I never talk about people like that. But hey,
I love it. I love it.
Some people
Petunia
do
says I don't want
think
Betty riding me.
I don't think there's enough warranty in there. You know what I'm saying? She's got to be hard on the struts of the vehicle. She's got to be hard on, just on the chairs, on the upholstery. She seems like she's like probably rage beating her steering wheel every time she's mad at one of her boyfriends. I feel bad for the interior of Betty's car. Oh, Hope for the Snoopy says, is Betty ever actually going to show up in Tennessee? I don't know.
I would say no.
I'm trying to have a psychic prediction. I see her on Tony's Sebastian.army page. I see her mentioning that her car is broken down. And, oh, my psychic visions. And then I see her mentioning again 3 more times that her car is malfunctioning. I see her mute the TikTok to take a call from her mechanic, but she didn't mute. And then she said, my car totals $1,800. Sure. I'm seeing all of this, guys. I'm seeing all of this happen. Like, it's like almost like I'm watching a YouTube channel. And then I see her YouTube channel, and I see Tony wanting to fundraise to get her to Tennessee. She is search and rescue. She is the entire operation. Just unstoppable.
Oh no, her
In the search seat.
Her and Nina are gonna go at it because Betty don't want. She's the alpha female. She don't want no other females around.
Okay, Trader, what did you think when Betty did her fake crying over JLR?
You know what? I was wishing that she had a call-in line because one of my psychic powers is relationship advice. I could have given her a tarot reading, okay, to let her know what type of love is coming for her. Will it be young romance? Will it be a long-term? Will there be more than one option? Tell her she doesn't have to be the side chick anymore. I am Mrs. Cleo reincarnated, okay? She would have opened the call-in line, so I could have gave her some hope. KCG, you did the right thing. If you're in the right place, KCG, you can speak freely and not get bashed. Remember that.
We really do need a psychic tragedy pimp line. I mean, my walker gets all these vibes and shit. Trader, you're a psychic, and
Thank you.
Kathy P reads the spirit box. I think we're going to do it.
Hey, Nicole.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a good question. Let's ask Spirit. You ask the cards. I'm gonna ask Spirit.
Hey, how many more cases will Betty claim to solve? 3. Oh, I heard 24.
I did too, like clear as day.
We'll see soon.
I would say between 3 and 24, Nicole. 3 and 24.
Okay. Let's keep the parents out of it because, I don't want to offend nobody. Let's just stick with the creators and their. Do they have loved ones? I don't know.
I just couldn't remember, like, how Pascal got in this, and I wanted to make sure I didn't hear that, correct, that I heard you correctly when Seth and Katie met, she was 12.
Hey,
I was like,
okay, we're not gonna, Brittany. We're gonna drop that for now because we are goofing off here, and that's serious stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just let that go.
Yeah.
You know what we need to ask is Pascal a tragedy pimp? Because
Okay.
I'm a firm believer. If someone stumbles a little bit, not to throw away all their good deeds for one moment where they didn't seem so great, because everybody has to learn. So let's ask: is he a tragedy pimp?
Spirit, is Pascal a tragedy pimp? Let me see. Yeah, we can ask about Tony. He's not a parent.
Yeah.
Spirit, does Bullhorn Betty wear a bra?
No. Oh, that was my walker. Sorry.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Spirit, how many subs has BHB bought?
I heard 37.
Many? I said many?
Yeah.
Okay. Spirit, does Bullhorn really eat gray meat? Yeah!
Oh my god.
Spirit, does Dolly Vision, the little garden gnome, does he buy views and subs? Completely.
Does I
Oh,
got
it's raining? Sir Duke, you want to ask the spirit box something? Do you want to ask the spirit box something? You're all up here in my face. You're not getting no Doritos. You're on a diet. Spirit, does Betty think before she speaks? Oh, come on, Spirit. Now stay loaded. Negative.
that's the truth.
You're telling me what it says, Petunia. Yeah, Shorty. I didn't know we were going to get any rain. It just started raining, but it'll rain for, 5 minutes, and that'll be it. Won't even be enough to give anything a drink. Hey, Lorton girl, good to see you. Will Betty ever get her car fixed? Look, Spirit, you got to stay loaded. Nope.
Will Betty ever get married again?
That's not good.
You did say that's not good. Spirit, will these people leave Traitors alone, or are we going to have to send you on them all? 55. 55. Yow.
So Traitors, why are they going after you?
Who is?
No, nobody is. We just.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No,
I
it was
was
a
like,
joke from
sure.
earlier. I can't remember what it was, but I was joking. No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, am I gonna have to beat up the tragedy pimp?
No, everybody's been really cool to me. I'm not quite confrontational, so I don't really mess with them like that,
Yeah.
So they've been all right.
Yeah, I don't go into their personal crap. I don't give a shit about their personal lives. I care about what they spew out of their mouth on here. That's all I care about.
Exactly.
I got to worry about my own life. I don't got time for everybody else's personal details.
In the drama community, that's what you do. You just do all kinds of wild stuff. It gets scary wild.
You guys are that community is nuts.
We are. I'm gonna tell you, it was so much fun. What the funnest time ever. It should be illegal. It was so much fun sometimes, but people did start to get hurt, and that's when I'm out.
Yeah.
That's
when I started watching you right there towards the end when I found you and started watching
Yeah.
you right toward when you pulled away from the whole mean girl stuff and everything.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
when people start to get hurt, it's not fun.
Yeah,
I
that's
want to
not
be
fun.
entertaining. I don't want to be hurtful, and I have, I hurt people's feelings, but
Yeah,
Y'all-
no one
it-
should
y'all
live
wanna-
their life.
Y'all want to watch Betty's rant?
Oh God, please.
do it.
Do you guys want to watch it?
Do it. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. That way I can eat my dinner, and then I'll
Okay.
watch it from the. Kathy,
All right.
I had so much fun.
Me
Miss
too. I
Brittany,
enjoy you.
it was fun hanging out with y'all. I love this. I think we need to set up a psychic network. Okay.
Thank you for
I'm there
telling
for it.
Thank
I'm
you
there
for
for
telling
it.
me I need to quit being a side piece. I didn't know I was one.
Well, now you know. See, Britt, you learned something new.
To be quite honest, I really did make a playlist about how to be a psychic, right? And I was learning. I was practicing. And there's cold reading and what. Now I didn't actually read any of it. I just made the playlist. But my psychic powers told me what the video said. Then I Googled Mrs. Cleo infomercials, and then I just watched her for a minute, and then I just copied everything she said. Boom! I'm ready for psychic reading. All right, y'all.
Wrench is freaking awesome, though. All right. Thank you, Traitors. We'll settle up with that, too.
Yeah.
All right. Let me share screen.
Do you want me to hop down or you want me up here?
I don't matter. I'm going to play Betty's little short rant here. I'm not playing that whole freaking live because I'll choke her tonight.
Okay, I'll just stay if you don't mind. Hey, Kathy, I did want to apologize, though, asking about Seth. I just didn't know the
That's
correct
all right.
information.
That's all right.
So
Miss Cleo, I remember Miss Cleo. She was cool. The Psychic Network, and that stuff, people would spend so much money. This is her new. This is her new rant from today.
I do think out of all the TV psychics, though, she was the last one to kick the bucket.
Okay, let's get into Betty here.
For the Brian Koberger trial, a lot of they were off base. So as we know, this case between Brian Koberger 20 at their off-campus
All she does,
house,
I don't even get. All she does is regurgitate the same shit 5 and 6 times a day, and people watch the same things. It's nuts.
Well, they're trying to defend Brian. Holding it is basically the expert, in my opinion. They're expert.
Betty, you're not an expert, and you don't have no opinion.
I don't listen to that creator. That's why I was asking you.
She's talking about the Queen Bee.
Hold on here, Christy.
Someone put Queen Bee's name in her chat, and she got pissed.
Oh,
yeah,
hey, Christy. No, I didn't listen to it. I don't listen to that creator. That's why I was asking you what was said. But anyways, that's my understanding of the whole thing with Brian Koberger. They were talking a lot about the Brian. They need as much information because, let's face it, what's going to be convicting Brian is not the witness testimony, okay? It's going to be the cameras. It's going to be the car information. It's going to be I did not. So, this is not going to be an what if it, okay, let's strip it away. Let's say that law enforcement in the Sebastian Rogers case truly does believe that this child just walked out of his home. But what if it, okay, let's strip it away. Let's say that law enforcement in the Sebastian Rogers case truly does believe that this child just walked out of his home. But what if he didn't? What are they doing in the what if he didn't? What are they doing in the what if it's the parents? What are they doing to close those worry boxes for many of the people in the community, as well as even further out here, abroad, like me from Florida, that covers these true crime cases?
Betty, it don't matter what you think. They don't owe you anything.
Do you guys hear that? What in the world? There's some.
She lost her some.
Where is that music coming from?
What's going on, family?
Oh,
Welcome back
good
to another
gracious.
episode of
Oh, good gracious. So even though we changed all of this is how crazy my equipment is getting. Even though we
No,
changed
it's not your
everything
equipment,
to
unfortunately,
my
Betty. This time I can tell you it's been happening to all of us on YouTube with StreamYards.
equipment, all of a sudden, one of the windows that I had open that I was showing you ended up starting to play music. Started playing music. And I'm like, what is this? What is this sound that I'm listening to? It was like faded. And so I picked this up and stick it in my ear, and I could hear it just rocking out. I'm like, I just disconnected all this. How in the heck is it coming through the earpiece? It's crazy. But I did find it. We found the problem. We got it fixed. So getting on to Sebastian Rogers, you know, and here's another thing that I don't like about the Sebastian Rogers case. You know, I've been listening to a lot of interviews because, of course, you guys naturally know what I think happened. I'm not bashful with my position. I'm open, right? I'm open. I'm keeping my eyes and ears open. But
No, you're
based on
not.
the information I got right now does not look good. Even though the parents are trying to say, hey, we didn't do it. It's just a boring case of a kid walking away from home. No, it's not. No, it's not. And we all know that.
No, we
So cut
don't.
the shit.
No, we don't.
Christopher Proudfoot seems almost arrogant in his position on how luckily and wonderfully Sebastian left without a trace. It was a little appalling to me.
No.
I've also noticed that the only people that are willing to take them or their statements and their BS are cockroach channels. People that don't really care about factual information. These are channels that
Wait a minute. Number one, I'm not a freaking cockroach channel. Number two, I go by factual information, not the lies and crap you spew. You are talking about yourself because I've never known you to go on anything factual. There is no evidence that anybody did anything.
that are regularly seen protecting criminals that do horrible things to children.
Huh?
And you see them on their channels. And I always say, when I start coming here and I start looking at parents, what channels are they circulating on? Because reputable channels, they will avoid like the plague.
Okay.
They will avoid like the plague.
Okay.
Why?
Nancy Grace is supposedly reputable. But you're talking about the wrong ones panel hopping. Because I'm telling you right now, Slimy is not reputable. But they went on there, didn't they? Jace for Justice. Brittany J. You got the wrong parent here, Bets.
Because we have the tough hitting questions. We don't coddle them. We don't let them spew misinformation without challenging them on the true facts. For example, here's a prime example.
Betty, you're not a parent. You weren't in that house. You don't know these people. You wouldn't know true facts if it smacked you in the head.
Example of what I'm talking about. So Christopher Proudfoot was on a channel. I don't know whose channel, nor do I really give a you know what.
Then how do you know?
Basically saying this is what he was wearing when he left the house. He was wearing his pants with the stripes down it. He was wearing a long sleeve shirt, not a hoodie. And we are speculating that he walked out the door because we don't know how he left. Well, was he wearing a jacket, Mr. Proudfoot? Oh, well, we don't know. We don't want to speculate about that. Oh.
Betty, he wasn't there. So, you know, your theory's out the door. But get on with your
you
rant.
can speculate about him walking out the door.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, here's the reason why Chris Proudfoot
Well, how do you get out of a house? You leave by the door.
doesn't
Not
come
rocket
on
science.
channels like mine and chooses to take every
Oh,
single
Betty, you wouldn't know what to do. And if Seth did interview with you, you wouldn't ask him not one question hard. And you know it. Shut up. You're dying for one of them to get on your channel.
Blow crap channel out there to try to
Yeah,
make
she's
his
saying she's
statements
reputable.
known. Because for me, I would be, so you can speculate that he walked out the door without seeing it. Will you be willing to speculate he didn't walk out the door? What do you think happened now? You can speculate he walked out the door. Well, let's look at the other side of that. What do you think happened if he didn't?
Okay. Number one, Betty, law enforcement has been all over that house multiple times. They've searched the camper, Betty. They've searched all the vehicles, Betty. The kid walked out the door.
Chris, Katie, you don't mind speculating he walked out the door, so let's speculate the other way. What do you think happened if he didn't walk out the door, Mr. Proudfoot?
Well, Mr. Proudfoot wasn't there. So there's that.
Right? What happened then?
Mm.
You say your wife didn't see him walk out the door.
You
So how
tell
do you know he walked out the door? And if you can speculate he walked out the door, speculate he didn't. What happened now? Nobody's asked him. All these channels. So we see where they're going. We see who they're talking to. Do these sound like, I mean, just based on the channels that they decide that they were going to? I don't think so. Don't you ever use that name in my chat ever again. I don't think she did a great job at all. Why
She's pissed because people are talking about Queen Bee in her chat.
are these questions not answered? Why are the simplest factual information? It's still coddling. It's a feel-good interview. Got nothing. So there was a camera that he saw on this, and now it's mysteriously gone. Good morning, Pebbles. Sorry I didn't have my glasses on. Everybody in the glasses, right? Did you guys see that? I like literally, I get frustrated. So I literally have them on my dining table. And you need to read. You know? She didn't ask any important questions. It was a shit show, as always.
And how do you know? Was you watching her, Betty? Yeah, watching the person you're suing that you're lying about with a frivolous lawsuit?
So, no, it was absolutely BS. Yeah, and that's exactly why they don't come to reputable channels. They don't want to have to answer the real questions. They go to crap channels that protect criminals. These are channels that are known to protect criminals, that do terrible things to children. So
nobody is protecting anybody that does horrible things to children. Didn't you stick up for Jennifer Soto, and don't you still? Just saying.
Why are they going to those channels when their reputation?
Yeah, she watched
these
it.
channels' reputation is protecting criminals.
Mm.
And now we're seeing the Proudfoots littered all over these channels.
Okay, they're not criminals, Betty. They've done nothing wrong. There's been no crime. They've been charged with nothing. You, on the other hand, have quite an extensive rap sheet.
In addition to their poor behavior, in addition to the fact they wouldn't help, in addition to his bizarre statements, in addition to him being happy that Sebastian left without a trace, in addition to them shopping for motorcycles in that symbolized freedom.
They were not shopping for a motorcycle, you dumb dits. You are the queen of misinformation and disinformation. You are the drama. You don't tell the truth. Again, you would know a fact if it smacked you in the face.
Then now, on top of that, they're on channels that protect criminals. Okay, we believe you.
I don't know of any criminals being protected by any channels, Betty. Sorry, I don't.
Sure do.
Oh, you're so pissed that she got them on her panel and you didn't. You are so pissed.
That's what you said.
What? No tears, no breakdown.
Okay, She doesn't have, the parents don't have to constantly break down and cry, Betty. They don't. And that doesn't mean anything. I don't think you'd shed a tear. I don't think you're capable. You are so butthurt and jealous of Queen Bee. It's disgusting. You are lying and filed a frivolous lawsuit against her, blaming her for what everybody else does that you ask for yourself. You put it out there, you caused the issues, and you lie about how things happen. Just like you keep poking at JLR and Magnolia. Oh, don't worry, they're going to poke back, but you know JLR does things behind the scenes. Sadly, he won't do it for all of us to see. I really wish he would.
Just, hey, he's gone. He's out of here, right? Let's make it crystal clear. Fun fact, when he's gone, when he's out of here, right, Katie? Fun fact?
You fucking idiot. You are a disgrace. That is the mother of a missing child. You piece of shit. It's not a fun fact. You fucking idiot.
Fact? Let me guess. He stopped breathing? Did you put your hands around his neck? I'm asking for a few thousand people over here.
Oh, well, I'm only asking for me, Betty. You ought to know all about putting hands on people's necks. Strangler, Betty. Yeah, you know all about that, don't you? How many necks have you put your hands on, Betty? How many people have you attempted to strangle, Betty? I mean, your charge sheet says others. You won't find a charge sheet on them.
Because, we're just trying to figure out what you mean. We're trying to figure out your sign language and stuff, Katie. We're just over here just trying to figure out. I mean, was it like this or was it like this? Oh, it was like this. Gotcha, babe. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
It's not bad. You don't know that woman. You don't know anything about her. You are a liar. You lie to your audience. How many times a day you put out the same regurgitated content, the same shit over and over again? I don't get it. You got to be buying views and subs, because I don't see how anybody would want to keep hearing the same shit 7 times a day from you. You show no evidence. Show us, Betty. Show us all this stuff you spew out of your mouth. Show some proof here. Show some real receipts, because, girl, you're no receipt.
So let's listen. Where is it? Right here. Here it is. Let's see what she's got to say, shall we? Let's see what she got to say.
She so badly wants Tony and Seth on her channel that she will do anything.
Let's see what she's got to say. Okay.
I'll tell you what she's got to say. She's the mother, something you don't know nothing about being, because you're not a mother. You were never a mother, Betty.
This. What do you see?
And I jumped in the car and I drove around the neighborhood and I drove over by the school and he's already He's already. Guys, get it?
Betty, this woman's son is missing. She's not used to being in front of a camera, being asked questions. It's a figure of speech. That's it. You're no body language expert. You're no expert in anything. That's why your lawsuit, which you lied all about. And you know what? I called it the minute you went live talking about the lawsuit, because you don't do that. And you didn't even play an intro that day. That you don't do, because you shoved 15 minutes of your damn TikTok videos down everybody's throats as your intro. You didn't do it that day. You went on there to try to get it out there before anybody else and lied through your teeth as usual to your audience about what happened in court, because it ain't go no way like you claimed it did. Most of your shit got dismissed, Betty. And the other 2 will be dismissed. Because you lied. And take my damn thumbnail out of your frivolous lawsuit.
He's already. I drove around, but he's already. He's all ready. Listen to that.
Like at this point, I was like hysterical, and I was crying. I jumped in my car and I drove around the neighborhood, and I drove over.
They were all on the TikTok with Tony tonight.
School, and he's already.
Tony's been going into Betty's chat and talking to Betty. Hey, Skip. Yeah. So Betty and her crew were over in Tony's live tonight on TikTok.
He's all ready.
At this point, I was like hysterical.
Any other time, Tony goes live later when I can record it. But no, this time he went live when I was live, so I couldn't record it. Damn it.
He's all ready. So now let's go. Let's look at Chris. Let's look at Chris and his cough. Let's look at Chris and his cough.
He coughed. That's not what you think it is. It's called a cough for a reason. He was clearing his throat, Betty.
Coughs, like a warning to get her story straight.
And
watch her freeze up.
She didn't freeze up.
Three-way. He three-wayed law enforcement.
Now I'm going to say this is very interesting. Is Katie actually telling us what went on that morning through these tiny slip-ups? Many are suggesting that this is the reason Katie is not going on panels like Chris, because he feels like she will slip up. We heard from Katie about...
I just want you guys to see the matter-of-fact expression on her face. The matter-of-fact expression on her face.
Betty, shut up and quit lying to your audience. The woman is missing her child. He'd only been missing a few days at that point. She's not used to being in front of a camera being asked questions about a missing child. You piece of shit.
Not concerned, not worried, not, oh my God, I haven't seen my child in 3 weeks. Just nothing. Look at her. Just matter of fact. Just matter of fact. Not a care in the world.
What? Are you fucking stupid? That woman is broken. You can see it. And I'm no body language expert, but I'm a mother. A real mother, Betty. Something you don't know nothing about. That woman is broken. That woman wants her son home.
If you looked at them both right now, just in this clip, would you ever imagine that boy behind them is missing? I certainly would not. Well, missing.
Betty, because she doesn't have meltdowns every second of every day like you think she should, means absolutely nothing. Thank God your opinion and your fake facts that you keep putting out here at the end of the day don't matter. But keep it up, because you know what? Chris Proudfoot would be the one to step up and sue your ass. He would have no problem taking that little shack of yours. Just saying.
But them being their parents, the child missing's parents. This does not look like grieving parents whatsoever.
This is a grieving parent. Why? They're not grieving. He's not deceased, Betty. He's missing. Big difference. And what exactly does that look like, Betty? Because it's different for everybody. Everybody reacts differently. What exactly? Because it's not meeting your standards or what you think she should be responding. Screw you. You don't know what she's doing. You don't live in that house. You don't know these people.
Not whatsoever.
He's already, at this point, I was hysterical, and I was crying. I jumped in my car and I drove around.
Well, she'd have really tore me up because I found my son. I was in shock. It didn't hit me until I had to pick up his urn. She has no idea.
This is a mom of a child that's been missing for 3 weeks by this interview. This was
okay. Well, my nephew was missing. Just because his mother didn't break down and have a meltdown every minute of every day didn't mean she didn't want him home, Betty. People process things differently. You cannot tell me that woman, that face is not a broken woman. If you can't see that, no, there's no hope for you, Betty. There's no help. You're a true piece of shit. You really are.
Of Olivia. Here's her right here. Chronicles of Olivia.
Oh, who
There's
cares?
this stuff. And so here is the beginning of Chronicles of Olivia. I want you to watch
So what, Betty? These people are not used to being interviewed and having cameras in their faces. They're not used to having a missing child. They're not the ones out here spreading all kind of crap and stirring the pot and causing drama. Sorry, they're not the ones doing it.
this. As a matter of fact, the first 5 minutes of this freaking video is a hot mess express.
Oh yeah, my sister-in-law went through all those stages. It was, she didn't want to leave in case a knock came at the door or the phone rang, you know. And then it comes to a time where she was terrified of that knock on the door or that phone call. Because she knows if she plays Queen's live, but you can bet Betty watched the hell out of that live.
He vanished and hasn't been seen since.
Although he doesn't like to be dirty, it's kind of funny because he also doesn't have awareness. Because if you look, he's got.
But look at this. Like there, I don't know if that's a bruise right there. Can you guys see
No,
that?
it's not a bruise. It's his hair, Betty.
That's hair. I don't know if you
You
guys can see
stupid ass. Why would you put something like that out there? This is exactly why you get what you get, and you deserve every bit of it, Betty. That's clearly hair, you dumb ditz.
Maybe you guys can see my right there. You guys see that? I can't tell if that's hair or a bruise from my.
It's hair.
A bruise right here.
It is not.
Okay.
It's a hairline. It's
It
hair.
doesn't look like hair, but it might be. It might just be the way the hair sets. I can't tell.
So shut up.
Got chocolate milk on his face because he didn't like go out at breakfast.
That is a
No, she's
distraught.
looking at him, looking down at him.
No shit, Betty. Look at that woman. She is totally devastated. That's her baby. That is her one and only baby.
Not breaking down, not shedding a tear. There's not one drop of tear on this video frame.
Betty, just because she's not crying doesn't mean she's not hurting. I couldn't cry. And then one day it did. It opened up.
Sitting under her eyes. 3 weeks after her precious son disappeared, and you can't even get one tear.
Okay, 3 weeks after, and you expect her to still be sitting around having a breakdown every minute of every day. You really are. You're a horrible person, Betty.
Drop to stream down her face to drip on that picture frame. I want to put that in perspective for everyone.
Like that.
Hey guys, do me a favor. I know I forgot to ask tonight, and I always forget to ask my mods to do it. But please hit that like button so this video gets in the algorithm so people can have some laughs in the beginning until we listen to Bullhorn. Then you get mad. But yeah, if you're not subbed up, sub up. I am so close to 2K. And of course we get an ad.
Can you recap the overall story of Sebastian's disappearance? Kind of walk through that day.
Sunday, the day before he went missing.
Too bad they didn't know about Olivia before they did that interview.
Chris is very nervous. Very nervous. Watch how he moves. He's just
Well,
not comfortable in his seat. He's moving his
Betty,
hand.
he's not used to being in front of a camera. That could be possibly why, Betty. He has a missing child, Betty. You know?
He's kind of looking at his wife in the peripheral while he's staring off into the abyss.
And
How long am I on? What do you mean?
fact, I made breakfast that morning.
I made breakfast that morning. This is the
We
mother-
started at 8 o'clock because we did the spirit box stuff first. I know YouTube's been acting wanky, man. It's been acting really wanky. Thank you, my hope.
Of a missing child. Fun fact. Ha ha. Fun fact. Ha ha. You know? So there is that. Did y'all see? Don't bring that in my chat. Everybody that's bringing that person's name bring her in my chat. I don't really.
She's pissed that they keep bringing Queen Bee's name up in her chat.
Give her rat's ass. Sorry, Gigi. You know, actually unbanned whoever I just blocked for saying that lady's name. Let me just give a warning. I'm in a lawsuit with a lady. I do not want her name brought up in my chat whatsoever. I think she's a wholly garbage person. So it's somebody that has stalked.
No, sorry, she is not. She is not the one out here attacking innocent parents, Betty, lying and spreading misinformation and disinformation about them either. That's you. You're the piece of shit. She's not the one that filed a frivolous lawsuit, Betty. You did that. You asked for all that. And you're getting everything you deserve. And it's all going to come tumbling down. Most of it already did. The rest will. However, her countersuit is what her lawyer was telling the judge that there was grounds for and has already been accepted by the court. That won't drop down. And I hope she goes after you and gets a judgment for every penny that has been spent on this frivolous lawsuit. I really, truly do. Because you've lied about Queen Bee. You've accused her of things that did not happen. You've accused her of things that other people did that are grown adults that she has no control over. And you can't prove she had anything to do with. You lied through your ass on those court documents. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know the law like your claim, because I've reviewed your documents. They're awful. The judge was fed up with you. You could tell that by the transcript. You're disrespectful and you're not professional in any way with the lawyer. The judge did not tell the lawyer, like you said, well, he's got to deal with you because you're pro se. No, that's not how it was said, Betty. We all know. We have the transcripts.
And turn my life upside down. I could give a rat's ass who she. What
Hey, Kate Blaze, how are you?
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to share it when I did because I set up live beforehand, but YouTube has been acting wanky. Yeah, I started at 8 o'clock. Yeah. She isn't good. Yeah. She don't have JLR to repay her filing fees. Yeah, she is a stalker.
Don't bring her name in here. If you guys bring her name in my chat, I've got her literally blocked on literally every possibility of you guys being able to say her name. And somehow you guys still are able to manage to work it out to say her name. Do not bring her name in my chat. Okay? That is a good way for you to be blocked and banned off my channel. And
Betty, I don't care. I don't think there's many people that care about being banned off your channel. I don't sub to you. But even if I did, I wouldn't care. And you've had me blocked ever since you called me little girl, which I thank you for the compliment because, you know, you look older than me, Betty. I am almost 61 years old. You are 45. I'll do a side-by-side with you any day, honey. Any day. Sorry, I'm not one for going after looks, but it is what it is with you. And you know what? Thank yourself. Because of your frivolous lawsuit. That's why Queen got so much support. Because that's just how many people can't stand you. And besides the point that you lied through your teeth. And I keep asking you to take my freaking thumbnail out of your lawsuit. Because it has nothing to do with Queen Bee. Queen Bee doesn't come into my channel. She doesn't tell me anything to do. My thumbnail was my doing. I review you. I was reviewing you before your frivolous lawsuit. So there's that. But, you know, be stupid enough to put me on the witness list. Please be stupid enough. Because I'll let that judge know all about you, Bets.
come back. ever. That is like absolutely no. So let's keep it clean, but don't ever bring that lady's name here in my chat. I don't give a rat's ass.
Oh, but you watched her live. Oh, you clearly did. Because you know exactly what was said. And you were pissed because you didn't think she asked the right questions. They weren't there to be cross examined, Betty. They weren't there. They were there to talk about Sebastian because that's who it's about. And Katie shared a lot about Sebastian. And that's all that matters. But you know what? You fucking idiots are really pissing me off. Do you know how many other kids are missing? Do you have any idea in that area how many other kids are missing? I do. Because I did a live about it and I keep going back and checking to see if there's been any updates on any of them. So I could remove their pictures off my community tab. But guess what? None. Nothing. But you guys won't talk about them because they won't bring you clicks and views. There's 42 other kids missing. 42. But they won't bring you no money. And a lot of them are persons of color. Don't interest you at all. In fact, it's time for me to reshare their photos.
Who she has, I could care less if she sucks a toe and chokes on it.
Mm.
So, you know, that's how I feel. So I appreciate all you guys respecting my position on that, but do not bring that lady's name in my chat. Absolutely.
So how come you've never come back and updated your chat on the judge's decisions, Betty, to dismiss most of your counts? And don't worry, the other two are going to get dismissed. You're not going to make it through discovery. But anyway, Betty, how come you've never told your chat the truth? Huh? Don't worry. I just been biding my time because I've been busy. But I'm going to read the transcripts because a lot of people have asked me to because I've reviewed all the other court documents. So it might be this weekend. I don't know, or early part of next week. But I will be reviewing the transcripts, Betty. And I know for a fact a couple of people that come into my chats are subs of yours, paid members. So I know they'll take it over there. Those people need to see the truth. They need to see how much you've lied. Did you grift enough to get your car back yet?
We despise that woman, and she can rot in hell as far as I'm concerned.
Because there's no
For the
money.
Um,
And then she'd have to admit in the Soto case that she's been defending a mom who she shouldn't have been defending. But she don't defend the criminals. She don't defend the people that do wrong. She never deals with any child that's not fair-skinned and blondish. True. True. And I'm sorry, but it's the truth. She's not going to talk about him because it's not going to bring her no views and clicks.
at the time, we were laughing and joking. He talked to a family on the phone during breakfast. Right?
I'm doing a live on, and I know I'm not going to get no views, and I don't care. But I'm doing a live on all the kids missing around here in Florida. It's going to blow your mind. There's just too many kids missing. And sadly, a lot of them, and like I'm looking into Ohio, there's not even pictures for some of the kids that are missing. How the hell are we supposed to know if we see one of them? More needs to be done about all the children missing, not just the white kids. Sorry. I'm white, so you can't call me anything when I'm talking about this because I'm not being racist or prejudiced in any way. The facts are the facts. There's little to no attention given. And it's easily provable. Exactly, Chico. No one does. And it's sad. It shouldn't matter what you look like. You're a child and you're missing. That's all that should matter. And I'm sorry, but all the stops, and I know police departments don't have the money. There's got to be more done. It shouldn't matter when a child goes missing. All the stops should be pulled out for every child that is missing.
So he was talking to family to brag. Brag about what?
We went and picked up our niece.
They weren't bragging.
So she, oh, you guys didn't see that. Let me put that back up here. I want you guys to look over here. Now, Chris, again, not supposed to be home. Here we go.
He wasn't home, Betty. It's been proven. It is a fact. Something you don't know anything about. It is facts. He was not home. In fact, he had not been home. Maybe you should ask the dad why he didn't see his son all those weeks before he went missing. Could it have been because of the incident that happened weeks before he went missing? That wasn't about Chris.
We went and picked up.
Exactly. A child is a child.
Yeah, I got a call, and
I know, Shorty. There's got to be more we can do, though. If we could all get together and get everybody from each state, and we all draft, so it's across the board that all the states do the same thing. There's got to be more done for all these missing kids. I'm not kidding y'all. In Ohio, I'm looking up the kids that are missing. There's not even pictures with a lot of the kids. It's just sad.
That. So I'm so mixed because we keep hearing he
and
wasn't
you notice
there.
One thing they're not talking about. None of these channels have mentioned that they busted that child S-ring. None of them have brought that up. Not one of them. How do you know? It was in that area in Tennessee. You never know. You don't know. That's just it. Now, imagine the families of a person of color child missing, seeing all this attention and police force for one child when all they got was a TBI flyer. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. There's got to be more done. And the last thing, and I'm only using it as a figure of speech, but the last thing that should matter, which it should never matter, is what color your skin is. What the heck does that have to do with it? It is a child.
But he keeps trying to put himself as if he was there. So I really don't know.
No, he does not try to put himself as being there. Betty, you do, but he doesn't.
Oh, no. All right, guys. I wish I had more time to spend with you guys, but I really don't. So what we will...
Oh, you really don't? This is only your, fourth or fifth live of the day? I mean, you do about 6 or 7 of these every day, and you spew the same. I'm telling you, I could put on another one she did today, and she's going to say the same exact thing she just said. She does it over and over all day long. Yeah, there was. And they said there was still possibly 22 more they were trying to track down. You're right. They did arrest people. And they did say they were able to, rescue some kids, but they said there was 22. I think as they said 22 more they were, and I hope they did get them. I hope they did.
Do is I'm going to be back here later this afternoon,
and you're going to regurgitate the same thing you did, and the same thing with the Koberger hearing. You will regurgitate that till you can't no more. I don't understand how people can watch you saying the same shit so many times a day. You actually write it down so you can say it word for word. And I'm going to prove it. I'm actually going to take the time to take the clips and show how you say the same shit 7, 8 times a day. You take the TikTok, you put it on YouTube. It's the same crap. I don't understand it. I don't understand how people,
To discuss this case just a little bit more, I did want to bring up
Are
just
you
a
telling
couple.
me how she's gained for over a year? Betty was stuck at 24K, and now she's at 29. Yeah, no, something smells bad.
Things before I, where is it? Before I, actually, we can bring that up later. So what evidence they have, I'm unsure what evidence they actually truly have in their possession, custody, and control. Do they have his PlayStation 4? I've never heard them say he has a PlayStation 4. I heard
Yeah, Seth has one. He has a Switch. But Seth has one that he played on. So yeah, he had access to it, Betty. You don't listen to anything, do you?
Seth said that he has a PlayStation at his house that he plays on with his son under certain circumstances. But
No, under certain circumstances. He let him use it and play on it. He also let him have access to chat rooms. And also, when he'd be working, who do you think was watching Sebastian? Just saying.
Sebastian had a Switch,
Mm.
and the Switch was I don't think was on the internet. I could be wrong, but I don't think the Switch was on the internet. But he did leave it behind. So I don't know what this Lexi was asking about the PlayStation 4 and whether that has been taken. I know a lot of people have some major questions about Katie and her body language and her swiping at the net.
No, you're the only one saying that stuff, Betty.
Some of these things saying, he was already, and doing this number and making Chris.
Okay, that's a gesture. I use my hands when I talk. That doesn't mean anything, Betty.
I'm talking about. We need to be going back to these interviews and tearing them apart and analyzing the crap out of them, because there is telltale signs in here. We know criminals make mistakes. We know that they're not keeping their story.
Well, takes one to know one, don't it, Betty? Just saying. They don't have criminal records. They don't have multiple DV arrests. They haven't been arrested for assaulting their own family members, Betty. Just saying. You want to talk facts, we'll talk facts.
Story in order. We've watched their story get all messed up. They have Swiss cheese for a statement. My biggest problem with law enforcement right now is this is where we're at, and we still have no forensics.
Okay, you don't know what law enforcement has done, and they don't care if you are mad at them or not, because at the end of the day, they don't owe you a damn thing. And what you think don't matter.
I'm sure he did mention me a few times. There are people mention me. Why would he mention me when he's never even spoken to me? Because I bring a powerful voice.
No, Betty, I've never heard any of them talk about you. Get over yourself. You have no power. You are nothing but a loudmouth, lying piece of shit. My opinion.
I bring a powerful message. And when I come here and I start going to these people fear the work that I do, especially when
honey, no one fears you. Oh, get over yourself. When you're by yourself, you're a coward. You can only act a fool when there's a bunch of people around and you have that bullhorn. But when you're by yourself, I already know, because I know people that have been around you, Betty. You're as fake as a $3 bill.
And so they have to go to people that
Tony's nobody
to protect them from me.
Oh,
right?
Protect them from you. Who are you? Who are you? Actually, what are you?
And I haven't even stepped foot out there. That's real talk right there.
I haven't even... The only one that mentioned you was Tony. Tony don't matter. He's not a parent. He's not his parent. Tony only wants you, Betty, because you attack the Proudfoots. You lie and twist things up about the Proudfoots. And you think Seth is some, you put him on this high horse. That's the only reason Tony came into your chat, Betty. Other than that, he wouldn't want nothing to do with you either. You're being used. You're being played. And you deserve it all.
Even step foot out there, and this man has my name all up in his mouth.
Yeah, I
Don't
know,
tell me that
Skipper.
the
That
Bullhorn
evil
Betty does
exist
not
is
bring
something
some weight.
else.
So there is that. Because I don't hear anybody else's name in his mouth, right? Just a few people. Just a few people.
I don't hear your name in nobody's mouth but Tony's. And that was just recently. Because they burned everybody else. And they'll burn you too. But for Seth and Tony to even want to have anything to do with you speaks volumes right there.
And those few people are pretty hard hitters. Just saying. You're not going to be protected by a channel with only 15,000 people, dude. You ain't got it like that. We're 180,000 and growing.
Betty, your TikTok is... Shut up. You don't get that. Your views on TikTok don't even match up with your... And people sub on TikTok just to sub. Betty, we all know how TikTok... It was explained to us how the views happen on TikTok, Betty. All you got to do is scroll past and you get a view. Doesn't mean they're watching you. And you have a lot of haters on TikTok, and you know it. That's why your streams get taken down on TikTok all the time, Betty.
180,000 and growing. That's power.
Not growing.
So
no, you don't have no power, Betty. People hate watch you on TikTok just like they do YouTube. You actually have more haters on TikTok than you do YouTube. That's why you ran from TikTok and came to YouTube. The haters chased you out. And you laid low for a while on TikTok. And now you're starting to go back heavy and hard. And the haters are coming right back at you. I know, I've seen the comments, Betty.
The good fight. We're going to continue to expose the bad guys. And I'm not sitting here. I never have sat here and fell in line with everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, Dolly says he's going to go stay there too.
Never have and never will. And so we are still on the beat to expose Katie and Chris for what they've done to Sebastian. And I don't care.
Okay, what have they done? Where's your evidence? Where's your proof? Let us know. You don't have any. You're attacking. They're innocent because no crime's been committed. No one's been arrested and charged. You might want to talk to Seth's mother because I got questions. I got questions for Robin. But then again, you wouldn't hear it.
Whether law enforcement agrees. I don't care whether Nick Barris agrees. I don't care whether the people...
Well, Betty, we don't care if you agree because you're not law enforcement. And at the end of the day, you don't have any evidence to support anything you're saying. And you don't matter in the case. It is what it is.
People here on YouTube agree. I don't ask people for permission. The bottom line is these parents were the last one to see this boy. They can't tell me that
No, Chris was not. He was not there. It has been proven he was not there.
Child walked out of the house and this child is missing. And they're happy. And they're delighted.
Oh, no, I have some questions for Robin. Yeah, some of the... I listened to that recording before Nonsense broke it down the way she did. And I had questions back then. But now I have even more since Nonsense broke it all down.
Trace. I got a problem with that. Knock, knock.
Who cares?
I got a problem with that.
I got a problem with you.
So, all right, guys, I got to go take care of the car. We'll see you soon. I'll be back this afternoon.
You got your YouTube paycheck. Bye. If she's only doing it because Tony was coming in her chat. And then she bounced over to TikTok tonight to get on his live. They are using Betty because they are out of people that are 100% on Seth's side and attacking the Proudfoots daily. Everybody has started to turn, which we all knew was going to happen. Betty's full of shit, but I've been on here long enough. I'm over her. I can't. She has no evidence of anything. None. Not one iota. But she don't attack innocent people. She doesn't go after innocent parents. But she is, because, in our country, you're innocent until proven guilty. Not the way Betty says guilty until proven innocent. She's clapping and slapping. I'd like to. Terry Lynn has the phone call. It's like a 7-hour live. It took me a couple days to watch it, but Nonsense broke it down in pieces on her channel too. But Terry Lynn, Terry Lynn is recorded all those phone calls and played them on her live. And you know what? Layla Sentinella's mother, didn't she just do an interview somewhere? Wasn't Pascal's or somewhere? She never once came on Betty's channel. Not once. Not once. These people are gross. They are just gross. She's not at all interested. I don't know. She didn't play the whole thing. Terry Lynn has the whole thing. I don't know. Nonsense may have. There was parts of it. I don't think she played the whole 7 hours. But Terry, it's still up on Terry Lynn's channel. Oh, I will. I only did because of the call, because I wanted to hear it all. But yeah. And like I said, there's some things. But guys, I'm going to call it a night. It's been a long day. I thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you, mods, for doing an awesome job. Thank you for the super chats and all the memberships. It's greatly appreciated. And I will make sure that Traitors gets her part of that super chat. I've done it before. I will always do the right thing. Yeah, my husband brought me home a sandwich. It's probably cold by now. I forgot to eat today. I was so busy. But yeah, it's not like I'm not going to starve or nothing. I could stand to lose a few pounds. I could miss a meal or two. But I can't eat while I'm on camera. Them girls on TikTok gross me the hell out. But anyway, thank y'all, and you'll be seeing me this weekend on the YouTube streets. I'll probably I want to do some crime lines and lies. She's got some shit we need to talk about, and who knows what else is going to pop up. If anything else pops up on TikTok, I will snag it and go live with it. But y'all have a good rest of your night, and again, thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate y'all. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.